I mean, she's 38 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have Braxton Hicks like anytime, like near the end of your pregnancy. Whereas your daughter, I chose adoption for her.
You did?
Yeah.
At what age?
I was 19.
No, was she when she was born?
Yeah, like the day that she came out of me. Yeah. Yeah, it's a super open adoption. I see her all the time. And the parents are really cool. I chose them specifically because they were like, I'm not gonna let you, or I'm not going to raise her on a screen. Like, she's not gonna be an iPad kid. And that was like a really big deal to me. Like, we all had like similar values. They're good Christians and stuff. So, um,
Why didn't you? I don't know. I don't really agree with that.
you don't agree with adoption?
Nah, I don't.
Hmm. Why not? Christy, thank you.
Because you had it. Like that's your dues. Like you gotta pay your dues in this world. Like you had the kids, so you gotta. It's your responsibility now. You feel me? Like you can't. Like I don't. I mean, if you're really gonna be a bad parent and it's healthy for the kid or best, then I guess.
It
But
was.
like,
I
at
was
the end of the
on.
day, at the end of the day, you chose to lay down and have that kid though. So you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
you
instead
chose to
of
give birth to that
abortion.
kid. You chose to give birth to that kid. So you know what I'm saying? Like you chose to bring it in this world. So you should. I feel like give it its own mom and dad. Like it didn't choose to come in this world to be adopted, but you chose to have it. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I chose a really good family that wanted to
I
raise
know, but
me.
at the end of the day, it's always gonna have to grow up and be different or be adopted and have to go to school
I
and
know,
feel
but
like
she
that
knows.
because of
She
you. But that
understands.
wasn't her. I know you think she might understand, but at the end of the day, you don't know deep down how she might feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody has like turmoil and like
Yeah.
things in their life, you know?
No. Yeah.
Desperado! Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's okay if you don't like agree with it, but I know that it was like the best thing I could have done.
I'm not saying it's the worst.
I mean, would you rather I have aborted?
Low key, maybe. I mean, I can have my opinion though. Like I'm
Yeah,
entitled to
I
my own
mean, why?
opinion.
No, that's
I'm
it's
entitled to
valid,
my
but
own opinion.
why?
That's not
Why?
against the law. That's not illegal. No, I'm entitled to my own opinion. So I think maybe so. Yeah, low
Why do
key.
you know it? And you are entitled, and that's
Why
fine.
do
But
I think
why?
so? Because you didn't want to have responsibilities over it. You wanted to give over your ownership. So what's the point of even carrying it for 9 months? Like why go like what do you think this was a game? Like you're playing life? Like what the fuck? Like if you didn't want it and you knew 2-3 months, then you might as well just you know what I'm saying? I don't, that's me personally, how I'm raised. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can have their own mind. But
Yeah.
I think if you're not gonna take care of it, then what's the point of you nurturing to bring it to the world? I don't know. So kind of don't really add up to me.
I mean, I'd rather be like giving her the best chance at having opportunity in general. And I didn't
You
at
didn't
that
need
point.
opportunity at all if she wasn't here at all.
Desperado, thank
What you
you.
mean? If she never was here, she wouldn't have like I don't get it. Jennifer, appreciate that. I don't know. Everybody mind different
I
though. Like
mean,
I'm not even trying to talk about this really no more though, because I'm not trying to like get into people's like touchy subjects and shit like that. But I really do think that yeah, you should have just not had it.
okay. Well,
Jennifer,
that's your,
appreciate that. Huh?
that's your opinion
For sure.
that I disagree with.
No, for sure. I mean, you be seeing her a lot though, so does she know you're like her?
Yeah,
Like, what is she?
she's called me mom before. Yeah.
But I
But she,
feel like you don't think that like confuses her or something like that.
no, I don't think so. She calls me Sarah, you know, most of the time, but she understands
Exactly.
that
That's confusing. Like, what do you mean? Like, she calling you Sarah and then sometimes mom, and she's just like she's a kid. You don't think that's confusing?
I mean, it might be,
Did
but
you do
we
that? Did you do that as a kid?
do what?
call two different people mom, and like one of them like their name, first name sometimes, and then mom.
No.
Like, I didn't do that. I don't know. So you think that's normal?
I don't think it's like the average thing that happens, but I think that it's our normal, and I am happy with my situation.
True. But you feel like you're the reason why it's like that, or like do you feel like you had full control and power to be in the circumstances that you're in, or do you
Yeah.
feel like they happened to you, or did you do them
No, I think I made full conscious decisions. Yeah.
for you and obviously her since you had
It
her?
was more so for her than it was for me. I would
I
have
know,
much
but the decision
preferred
you made,
for,
the decision you made affected both y'all life, not just
of course.
yours. Obviously, hers.
And my family and everyone else's family involved. Like it just wasn't even just the two of us.
Right.
Too.
So,
Yeah.
what do you feel like you've done with that choice that you've made? Like, what things have you achieved? Like, how's your like since you didn't want to take care of her? You feel me? Like, what was the bigger goal or that thing that you were chasing?
I think I was like on the verge of like not being on this planet anymore, and she
Right.
like, gave me the chance to like become a good role model for someone else, you know?
How are you a good role model if you're never around?
I am around. That's why it's an open adoption.
Oh, I never even heard of an open adoption, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, a
No.
closed adoption means you never get to see them.
So,
And
but an open adoption, you can fight for your rights back one day, or nah, you can't
no, it's
just.
not about rights. I feel like that would be more unhealthy anyways, right? An open adoption means I get to see her.
No, what do you mean unhealthy? Like you don't think like down the line you might not ever want like
For rights to raise her and like taking her out of her healthy environment that she's in already.
so you
Just
can't create. Are you
because I
not in?
selfishly want to take care of her someday. Like, no.
You're not in a healthy environment.
She's in a healthy environment right
I know,
now.
but what about you? Like you're not stable.
Yeah, yeah, I'm stable now at
So then,
27.
so
Yeah.
then what's the excuse? I don't get it.
What do you mean? What's the excuse? Like, she's already been adopted. She's already been adopted. Like,
But it's open, so that means you can get your rights back. You said
no,
right.
the right, that's not how that works. No,
What?
that's not how that
Oh,
works.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Y'all ask her. I don't even want to ask her no questions about this shit no
You can
more.
ask. That's fine. You can ask me whatever.
It wouldn't be fair to the child.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, she already has her parents, her adoptive parents, and she knows them as her parents. Like, that wouldn't be fair to her to, like, take her out of that home, you
No,
know?
right, right. That you put her in.
Yeah, I did.
Right. I don't know. I guess everyone different. It couldn't be me. Hey y'all, let's go. Let's get to 10K though. Y'all tap my screen. I could never be me. Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's okay.
No. Crazy as fuck. Crazy. God, crazy. So you was like how old when you had her?
I had just turned 20. Yeah.
True.
Like a few days after I turned 20, I had her.
Oh, you felt like you were what, like too young?
No, it wasn't about being too young. I was like on rugs and I was
When you were pregnant?
no, not during. I was sober during my pregnancy, but um, I knew the types of friends that I had and that I might fall back into that. My baby daddy was on them. I was basically alone my entire pregnancy. Um, and I didn't have a stable job. And I just wanted her to have like a stable home with parents that loved her and could actually provide the things that she deserved. So, thank you guys for the roses.
I guess.
No, Bella.
So then, like, what did you do, like, after, like, for the first 2 3 years she was born? Like, what were you doing?
Still seeing her. Like,
No, like, I'm saying, like, how was your lifestyle? Like, were you still like on shit? Like, were you already getting help?
I had really bad PTSD.
Like, were you in the process of getting help? Like,
Yeah, I was going to therapy.
or
Yeah. So. Desperado with the whale. Thank you.
ask her what type of road? Hey, hey, they want to know what you were on.
Uh, like white girl. There's so many. There were a ton. There were a ton,
A
but
ton?
yeah,
Like,
white
literally?
girl and bars were like my top two. G Bear, thank you.
When you started that shit?
Like 18.
Hmm.
But I started like doing other stuff when I was like 14, so it was all leading up to the hard stuff, you know.
I really don't know.
Just saying what happened. So
Who are you to judge someone? I'm not judging her. I'm speaking opinion. I'm not judging. What the fuck?
thank you, Lynn. Yeah, yeah, I really appreciate you guys for being so positive. Thank
Nobody
you.
judging her, bro. I can't speak opinion. Can't have an opinion on the topic.
Yeah, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's amazing, Sunshine. That's amazing. Oh, they're missing us. Love you too, Leah.
Hey, no, she already sees her, so she probably don't miss her really. They see each
Well,
other
I do.
often.
I miss her sometimes, you know.
Oh
It's
my bad. I ain't mean to speak for you because someone asked, "Did they miss you?" I think they thought probably you don't see her. Hey,
I
Jennifer.
do. I get to see her, so it's really nice. But I still miss her sometimes, obviously, like she's my kid, you know. So G Bear, thank
Are you doing the
you.
interview? Oh no, I never did the interview. I don't know when we doing it. We could do it now. We should get that galaxy.
MVP, Desperado, G Bear, Lindsay, Kimbo, Amy, Jamie. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. She's 7, Mark.
Stupid
No,
girls.
no, Panda, just one. Just
Hey,
the
they
one.
want to know if you gonna have another kid one day.
Yeah, when I'm like in a good relationship and ready to, you know, have like my nuclear family. If I did like get knocked up again, then I would just raise the kid, obviously, because I feel like I'm in a really secure place. But
Right.
yeah,
Hmm. You
so
don't ever like think like your daughter will like feel some type of way if you ever had another kid though, or you never think about that.
she is okay. So if I did, she would. So let's say I got pregnant today, right? Like right now, she would be at least 8 when the baby came into this world.
Right, but you
I
would
feel
keep
like
this one, so and like not give it. So you don't think she'd feel like I don't know, like some type of animosity or like jealousy or like envy or be like why did you question you? Like why did you keep?
I think it all with kids. I think it all comes down to love. I love her so
You
much.
gotta remember, she's not gonna be a kid forever though.
Yeah, I guess, but I think people too, right? And I think it usually comes down to love
I
with
mean, if she's already 8, that's already almost damn near halfway. She's not gonna be a kid forever. So when she has like a mind of her own, then what?
I mean, she already does have a mind of her own. Let's get that
No, no,
straight.
no, no, no. When obviously, yeah, but I'm saying when it's more mature and developed, and she has a mind that could see things for how she sees it. What do you think she's gonna feel like if you have another kid? Like, I'm honestly asking. I'm not trying
No,
to
I
judge
mean,
you.
I'm happy to like talk through anything
Yeah,
with
yeah,
her
yeah,
at any point in my
yeah,
life.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right, go ahead.
I don't know if she would understand or not. I don't know, but I would be there for her regardless.
True,
So,
true.
Yeah. And I imagine I won't be having kids for at least another like few years. So, like every other month, Aaron, but we'll FaceTime and stuff too. Yeah, of course. I'll answer anything. It's not something I'm ashamed of. Like I really love my situation.
They
So,
want to know how your parents feel about it.
my mom was really sad initially, but she gets to see her all the time too. So it's not like now she doesn't feel upset about it anymore. Like, but yeah, my dad's cool with it. So,
What's her situation? I'm not about to say all that, man. If you were here, you were here. Let's go, man. Let's try to get 15K, or why wouldn't her parents have taken the kid in? They want to know why your parents didn't take custody.
um, my parents didn't want to raise my kid. You know,
No.
they already had.
Did they tell you not to have her? Or no?
No, no. My dad initially wanted me to raise her, and my mom initially wanted me to either like get an abortion or like figure it out kind of on my own. But yeah, their opinions also changed over time about all of it. So,
Right.
hmm
Fuck. I'm not asking her that. So,
thank you, Mike.
they said where the father at.
He's in a different state and he's still like an addict, so
So y'all both are addicts.
I'm not anymore.
No, I'm saying were at the time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, have you ever been addicted to anything?
Have I ever? Yeah, I have in the past. Yeah, I have. But I never had a baby or made no dumbass decision like that when I was. I promise you that.
Well,
Not
how
to
old
be
are
rude,
you?
not to be rude, but speaking for myself, I'm 27. But
Okay,
not to
so now you're
like,
having a kid
yeah.
when you're old. Like imagine doing that like 8 years ago.
I mean,
Like,
you have control of power. I mean, like you got to be smarter than that. I think. I don't know.
okay, well, I guess you've never made a mistake. Like,
All right, but like take accountability though.
yeah, I
All
clearly
right, for sure.
have.
All right, for sure. Just take accountability.
I clearly have.
All right, for sure. I mean, clearly you didn't if you just like gave her away.
G Bear with the unicorn. Thank you. No,
Hey, Jennifer, Jackie.
I think I took accountability. I think I fucking took more accountability than a lot of people that do have kids and raise their kids and don't even like take care of their kids. That's like a pretty unfortunately common thing that happens. MVP G Bear, let's go. Elizabeth, Mike, Jamie, Tappers, thank you guys.
I agree, man.
So,
Anything else?
yeah, you can keep them coming since you have so many questions.
I mean, I'm gonna see what the chat say. I'm not asking these questions. It's the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the dad sees her too sometimes, but
Ask her why she's.
G Bear with the fucking sports car. Oh my gosh. Guys, everyone follow G Bear right now. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much.
They want to know how the father felt about it.
Yeah, he also wanted to do that. We went to a therapist together during we wrote pros and cons lists to try to figure it out. So it was a mutual decision.
So who got the kid now?
The adoptive parents,
How far they is from you?
like 10 minutes away. That's why I won't move. What? Why? Why are you shaking your head at me, dude? You're like, oh, I'm not judging her, and then you're like, fucking. If you didn't have glasses on, you'd be rolling your eyes at me.
I don't really got nothing to say. Jessica, appreciate that. So you gave your newborn away to somebody 10 minutes away from you? Or adopted them 10 minutes away from you?
Yeah, I found them through a Christian agency. The
Right,
agent,
right, 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 right. I get all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But when she was a newborn, you gave her away 10 minutes away. She lived.
yeah.
That's what's up. Y'all 10 seconds, y'all times two.
G-Bear! Oh my gosh, G-Bear,
If
thank
she ever
you.
get the kid back, nah, that wouldn't be fair to the kid.
G-Bear, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you.
She said that wouldn't be fair to the kid. The kid already got a home.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
she
it
don't need
would
to
be
get
fair.
that kid back. That kid got a mom and dad now. She done. She wiped
Wow,
her hands.
G-Bear, thank you so much. Thank you
She
so much.
wiped her hands a long time ago. She done.
Huh?
Now they said if you ever get the kid back, I told them no, like that wouldn't be fair to the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you said I wiped my hands a long time ago. Is that what you
No,
said?
like you were done like a long time ago. Like you wouldn't try to go back and get her back. Like
Yeah,
it wouldn't make
you
sense.
sign the papers while you're still in the
Exactly. And
hospital.
you did that a long time ago is what I'm basically saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you sign your rights over. Like
Right,
that's
right.
how it works. That's how it works.
Right. You did that years ago, so ain't no time now to
Yeah,
backtrack.
over. Because Brooke, people can. I don't care if people judge me. I know myself. I know my
Nobody's judging you. I'm just
situation.
speaking my opinion. If I were like, no one's judging you. I don't know why you taking it as judging you.
I don't know. I guess because of the way you shook
If I
me.
were judging you, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be around you no more because you did that," or I'd be like, "Hey, you did do because you did that." I'm not saying that. That's judging you. Or I'd look at you a certain way because of that. I'm not saying all that.
So you're not
I'm
looking at me
speaking
a
my
certain way.
personal opinion.
You don't.
Nah,
You're
I'm
not
not.
judging me.
I ain't even looking at you at all.
Okay.
Looking at my comments.
Cool.
I ain't look. Yeah, I ain't looking
Thank you
at
for
you.
not judging me. I appreciate
Time
that.
for appreciate. Why would I judge you? It's not my kid. Like what the hell? That's not my baby. That's nothing to do with me. I'm just listening to the experience and I'm just speaking if I were to do that or not. My opinion. I got no reason to judge you.
Okay.
I'm not no judge. I'm not no one to you. I'm not your dad. I don't got no fucking reason to judge you. I
Okay.
promise you, I'm God. You nobody to me. I'm just listening and I'm just speaking. That's it.
Uh huh.
30 seconds though, y'all. Yeah, that's all. Take it as what you want. Or don't take it at all.
Sorry. It's hard for me not to laugh. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
It is funny. MVP G Bear. Guys, everybody spam G Bear in the chat, please. If you support me, spam G Bear in the chat. Tierra, you got a glove. J Creative, thank you. Everybody for tapping, thank you guys.
They said, "Are you laughing about your kid?"
No, I was laughing about like you kind of like crashing out on me a little bit. You know? So, do you have an Android? Is it just like dark in the room?
It's just dark outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's excited that she gave her kid. Does she still claim her kid for taxes? I don't know about all that, bro.
No,
Y'all
no,
tripping.
you can't do that if they're
Y'all
not.
get into their personal business, bro. I don't know.
No, I don't. The answer is no. So,
She tried to claim her 2 years in a row. I'm tripping. Yeah, they're trolling at this point.
yeah, clearly.
My bad.
I mean, if they have like genuine questions, I'm happy to answer anything. You know, I even went to like a support group
EBT
for.
fraud. You did EBT fraud a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah, I did EBT fraud. Yeah. No. Like,
Motherfucker
what?
had a kid. They tried to get free the benefits, but without the kid. The fuck she
No.
thought this was,
Oh my
bro?
God.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's get this on speedy, man. Let's get 20 points for the speedy.
I'm sorry. That's just like the funniest troll I've ever heard.
Ha ha ha! So funny.
It is. It is
It's really
funny.
not. It's not that funny, bro.
No, that is really funny,
It's really
actually.
not. It's really not.
Creative Tierra, thank you. Greens. It is funny, right, Tierra? I was like, yeah. I thought it was.
She lives with the adopted parents now. I don't know.
No. No, Rachel. It's like, I'm not gonna take on other people's energy, you know? I'm just gonna have my own energy. So,
You think I have bad energy?
no. I'm just keeping my energy. I'm not gonna let anybody take it. You know?
That's cool. What energy?
Just mine.
You feel like you have like good energy?
I think so. I think it's solid. It's probably not like at its peak, but it's not bad. You know, I've had worse for sure. So. Oh my gosh, G Bear! G Bear, thank you. Oh my gosh, G Bear, thank you so much. Um, not no, Tina, not really. No. If you guys want to watch my interviews, you can go look at them. They're on my YouTube channel. It's at serotonin444. I'm being interviewed right now, apparently. So, which is cool. I'm good with it.
Hey, what happened to the interview?
You tell me. You didn't show up.
You got the questions already? Let's do it. We could do a couple. You could do a couple right now.
Okay, hold on. I love you guys. Guys, does anybody have a question for Anti?
Brother.
I'm going to my notes.
All right.
Have you ever put your hands on Kira?
What?
Have you ever put your hands on Kiara?
No.
So it's never been physical?
Anthony, appreciate that. Lori, appreciate that. What?
It's never been physical?
I'm not really trying to talk about like my situation with my
Okay.
yeah, next question.
So you want me to answer all these questions, but you don't want to answer any?
Next question.
Well, so has there ever been any like abuse at all?
Next question.
Okay. Are you guys still together?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about the tattoos that you guys got? Your names on each other?
How do I feel about them?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean how I feel about them?
Like, do you like it? Like, would you
Oh
suggest it
yeah.
to other couples?
I must suggest couples that do what's best for them. I
Mhm.
like mine. I like my tattoos. I like all my tattoos.
Okay. How many tattoos do you have?
Lost count.
What's your favorite tattoo?
I don't really have one. I got too many.
Do you have any religious tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your least favorite tattoo? You have to have that, right?
Nah.
Okay. Why did you start TikTok?
Um. Shit. I had bought the iPhone. This was like 2021 November or December. I had bought like the iPhone 12. I think just came out, and I was gonna start YouTube, and I was like, damn, it's too much work to edit. So I was like, fuck that. I don't wanna like I wanted to do YouTube, but I was like, fuck it. And I just downloaded TikTok. And then like I did a couple of videos one weekend until like 8 days after the video had like 80K. And then after that, I started replying to comments. And all my videos was like 100K, 50K, 60K, a million.
Was it because of the tattoos, or like why do you think you got so many views? Was it just clickbaity?
I just knew things to do. I always been smart.
Okay. So you knew how to like get views.
I always knew what to do.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I always knew how to do things, or I seen what people, I would see what people were talking about most, and I just would know what to do, you know?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Um, what about like your future plans? Do you have like a 5-year plan? What happens if TikTok goes away for you?
Yeah, I got plans, man. I don't really like to speak on plans, though. I like to execute on plans. I like to do them. I don't like to speak on them to people. I feel like that's a waste of time. I feel like the more you speak on plans, it's just wasting the energy. You're putting the energy out there instead of putting the energy into doing the action. You're just putting the words out there, and that's really just setting yourself back because then your mind is just procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to
You don't
really do
believe
that.
in like manifesting or anything?
For sure, I do, but I think that's for self. That's not that's not for the masses. That's not for the people to hear that, or for the
Yeah.
anybody. That's not for everybody. That's for you yourself in the mirror when you're alone at night in the dark. And yeah, that's
Do
what
you
that's.
do you monetize any other ways besides TikTok?
Yeah, a couple other ways.
What other ways?
I'm not really gonna say. I got other platforms though. If I promote them, y'all see them. But I got some things too that I monetize that I don't really promote.
Spicy page?
No, I'm saying like no things that's not with my name, like that's not with my face that I
You don't have a
promote.
spicy page?
No,
Never have.
yeah,
Okay. What about your girl?
no, never.
Okay. Would you ever be with a girl that had a spicy page?
Um, I'm not sure. No,
Okay. Um, what did you do before TikTok? What kind of jobs?
what
Like what'd you do for work before TikTok?
before TikTok?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be doing shit now, but before TikTok, like I was working in was working in Boston, and I was working in Cali.
Okay.
Yeah,
But did you like work on cars or something, or like what did you do?
nah, I worked in a warehouse.
Okay, like what kind of warehouse?
They made plastic.
Ooh. Did you
Yeah,
like that?
it was straight. Nah, I didn't like it though for long though because there was a lot of older people. I was young when I started the one, but I was 19 when I started. I used to work third shift, 11 to 7. I was young, bro. And I'd be around a lot of old people, like older people, you know. And
Hmm.
I would get like in a way discouraged or whatnot, like think in my head like, fuck, bro, I ain't trying to be here for years. Like I ain't trying to be working here my whole fucking life. Like Fuck no. So I would tell myself I ain't finna be here forever. Fuck no. Every fucking day I tell myself that shit.
And you
Jennifer,
got out.
appreciate it. I'll tell myself every fucking day.
And you
I'll be
got
like,
out.
huh?
And you
Damn
got
right. I
out.
moved to Cali. I moved to Cali after Boston. I
MVP
moved to
Christie,
Cali.
thank you.
After Boston, I was in Cali, man. My life got better.
So, what did going to Cali do for you? Like, did you just spread your name, or like, what's
Nah,
the
I was handling shit. Yeah. Nah, not really my name. Nah, I wasn't working on my name. Nah, I was handling shit.
what shit?
Just life.
Like what?
It's life.
Have you ever sold rugs?
Nah.
What was your DOC?
What?
Your DOC? You said you used to be addicted to stuff. What was your DOC?
Oh, it was like when I was like 18, 17, shit.
Yeah, like what was the
Oh, what was it?
yeah.
Oh, bars.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get over that? How'd you overcome that?
I moved. I moved to Boston. And when I moved to Boston, I ain't know nobody. So I was focused. I was just working. I wasn't worried about that shit. I was working. I was working all night. I'll be tired. I didn't even have time for that shit. I was working 6, 5, 7 days. I was working 13 days in a row. I was working night all night. I was working. I was working. I was working. And when I stopped that shit, I moved to Cali. And yeah, for a couple, 6 months.
Do you have any other kids besides your baby? Are you excited that you're having a daughter instead of a son?
Yeah, I am.
Do you feel like it's gonna be like different challenges to raise a daughter versus a son?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think each one has its own.
Yeah. What kinds of things are you like looking forward to, and what kinds of things are you dreading about having a daughter specifically, rather than like a son? You know, because there are
What
different challenges.
what things am I looking for? Is it wait what? What's the
Yeah.
question?
What things are you looking forward to, and what things are you like scared about?
Oh, I'm scared about her growing up, and I'm looking forward to uh shit. Just the times. I don't know the moments. I don't know life.
Okay.
Nothing really in particular. Really, can't really name nothing really on top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just her
Yeah.
presence in itself, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So going into being a dad, um,
okay, that.
what kind of like motto are you gonna live by? Like, what are you going to value, and like what values are you going to share with your kid?
Like, what am I gonna value the most? Like, what is
Yeah, like are like discipline,
education,
structure,
education, education,
honesty. Okay, education.
education, yeah, education, education.
Cool. Wait, so do you have an education, like a formal education?
Nah, I do not.
Okay. Yeah. Is it something that you've wanted to do and just haven't, or like is there a reason that you didn't, or
Something like that, I guess so. But that's one thing I will do for solely enforce though the most. For sure.
okay.
Like
Wait,
if
so
like if her grades are like she not doing good in school, then like she not gonna get me getting things from me or like nah. She want to get a lot of things bought, things like that. She always gotta have good grades and just like that. That's the type of person I'm gonna be. Type of dad I'm gonna be for sure. 100,000%. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not gonna have no. Saying
it's okay,
I don't mean to
Tierra.
be rude, but I ain't gonna have no dumb kids. Hey, child, let's go 50 seconds.
Okay.
I need a
So
smart kid. I feel like having a smart kid is the biggest flex you can have as a highly intelligent kid that has a good path and future from the start as a youth. And that goes on with that path. I feel like that's the biggest flex you can have is
do
in
you
life.
feel like
God.
do you feel like like basically telling your kid to get an education and like saying it's valuable to them won't like bear as much weight if you don't have your own
Oh
education?
no, I'm working on getting mine.
Oh, you're in school right now?
No, I'm not in it right now, but I'm working on getting. I was gonna enroll like what was it in like I think February, but it was already full. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna get mine soon. Yeah, I will
Okay.
for sure.
Steven!
Jennifer, appreciate that. Kelly, appreciate it. JoJo, appreciate it.
Cheater!
But
Let's
I feel like that shit
go.
important. She definitely gonna get that shit for surely.
Ash, you got a glove.
For surely, she gotta be smart. Yeah,
Oh
that's it. I'm gonna do
no,
like this
no, I
last
just didn't
battle.
know if you wanted to keep going because
All
I
right,
some of the
this the last battle.
okay, okay. Is your hair real?
Yo,
Okay, cool. Um,
my son got his GED online. He paid for it. You can pay for it. I can pay for it to get done. Okay. Never mind. I shouldn't have even said this. Hey, y'all, let's go. Times two though. Pay for that
wait, so
shit.
do you have your GED? Like, do you have your high school education?
Nah, I don't. Nah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nope.
Gotcha, gotcha. So
Yep.
that's what you want to work on. Okay, thank you. I
Oh no,
literally
I
got
want to
on for
work
you,
on more
Kay.
after
Where
that
are
too.
you?
For sure. For
Um,
sure. After that, I'm gonna work on more.
who's your favorite TikTok creator?
I don't have one. I never used to use this. I don't really use this app.
Okay, fine. Who's your least favorite, like, live streamer?
I don't have one either.
You just love all of them.
I got no opinion. My opinion is neutral with everyone.
Enzo?
I said my opinion is neutral with everyone.
Check the star?
I don't who is that?
Island Boys?
I don't know why you naming people.
Toxic?
Weird. Hey y'all, let's go check. Three roses, y'all. Three.
He's neutral.
Hey,
He's
yeah, I'm neutral.
completely
I'm not following
neutral.
nobody. I'll be out the way. In the way. Doing me.
Stella?
Bro, why is you naming these people? Can you shut the fuck up? Like, why you naming these people? Real shit. Hey, 20 seconds, y'all.
You
Tell us.
funny. You funny, dude. You funny.
No, for
Um,
real. I don't want to hear about that.
okay, so what was your family life like when you were younger?
What do you mean by that?
Like, okay, like, what was your nuclear family situation? Were your parents together?
I ain't even trying to talk about all that, man. You tripping. You trying to get too deep. I ain't trying to talk about that.
What?
Straight that.
You agreed to do an interview, but you don't want to talk about, like,
No, next question.
is it because of trauma?
Next question.
I mean, do you have any siblings? Like,
Yeah, I do. I got four little sisters, three little brothers.
oh, are you like, okay, there's a word for that. Were you like, the kid that kind of like took on the parental figure for like your younger siblings? Because there's so many.
For sure. Hey, yeah, let's go. Tap the glove. Tap the glove times five for sure.
Okay.
At a
Yeah.
certain age though, because at 15 I left my mom. So at 15 I lived with I moved to my dad's, and then at 16 I moved to my grandma's. So then by 16 I was at my grandma's for like 16, 17, and then at 18 is when I moved to Boston, and I left her and I moved to Boston. So yeah,
Oh, okay. Wait, so was there a specific reason
for what?
for like leaving at 15?
Oh, I was getting in trouble a lot,
Like with the law or just like in the
just a
house?
lot in school, the house,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
law at the school. It's a lot of shit, a lot of shit,
Yeah.
a lot of shit.
So like they were okay with you leaving at 15?
Oh no, I got kicked out. Like she sent me out, type shit. Like she said I had it. Like I woke up and my bag was packed, type shit. Like,
Oh my
we
gosh.
went to the airport. Yeah. I woke up and my suitcase was packed. And we went to the airport, type shit. That shit was, yeah. No. I ain't have to twist this. But I wanted to move though, so it was good. But like it was kind of too late by the time I moved. But I wanted to
Yeah.
move.
So
So
what'd you do from there?
when
Like, I feel like as a 15-year-old, I mean, obviously you probably had like a lot of street smarts, but there's only so much a 15-year-old can do just like out in the world, you know?
right? So what you mean?
Well, like where'd you go? Like what
I
like
went to my dad's. I just told you I got sent to my dad's. I just told you that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant kicked out of like both of your parents' places. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh no, I mean I've been there too. I've been there too, but
Like at what age?
15, 14, 15, around the time that before I got sent to my dad's, I was out for like a couple like weeks or like a week. I'd be out, you know. And then she was like, you know, you gotta move type shit.
Yeah.
Jennifer, appreciate that. Kelly, yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Yup, that's
MVP
how I
World
went
Champ,
down,
D
bro.
Bear, K, Blair. Thank you. Christy, Tierra, Greenskeeper, Sweet Mama. Thank you guys.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, thank you
yeah.
for opening up. Oh, you want to do another one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, like I don't want to like bring up traumatic events for you, but I like to get deep because it helps, like it's real, dude. It's real. It's raw, you know?
What is?
Just being like yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
hmm How was your like relationship with your dad? Like when all that was happening?
It's good, man.
Yeah. Oh
Everything.
my God. G Bear, thank you. Look, with an interstellar. When you were kicked out of your mom's, you were out on the street for a few weeks. That happened to me.
Like, I was just sleep in the park at the slide. You know, the slide that has a circle thing, the over thing, like an overhead thing. I
Mhm.
just like lay down in that shit for like a little hour, 2 hour, and then I would walk around the park. And then I would walk to Walmart. This one Walmart was 24 hour. I walk to Walmart. I get some chips. And then I go to my friend's car and I go in the passenger and I just put the seat back because then I'll go to school in the same car. So I'll just sleep in that little car. And then by the time they wake up to go to school, they just be coming in the car. And then we go.
Yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
how it went.
I feel like that's like almost more common than it should be though. You know what I mean? Like that actually happened to me too. Not that young. I was 17, but you know, I was a bad kid too. I was doing stuff that I was always getting in trouble. Got kicked out and just slept outside.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But okay, cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you don't want to talk about anything that happened with Kira because there's a lot of videos online about like you guys arguing and stuff.
Nah, I don't feel like it's nah, no, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't want to talk about any other creators at all?
Fuck no. What the fuck I need to talk about them for? What they talk about me?
Yeah, they do talk about you. Everyone talks about everyone.
Hell no. I don't need it. Even if they did, I don't need to talk about them. I don't talk about nobody. I don't really, really
Okay.
care about a lot of shit. I don't care about a lot of shit, but I care about a lot of shit. But when I don't care about shit, I don't really care about the shit. But when I care about that shit, I care about that shit. You know?
Okay. So it's like
Yeah.
an in the moment situation, I
I
guess.
don't really care about that shit. Well, if I care about that shit, I care about that shit. But when I don't really care about it, I don't really care about that shit.
Okay, so are you living with Kira right now?
For sure, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad because when that baby comes out, y'all are both gonna need each other for real, you know? Um, can I read some questions for my chat? Do you
Yeah,
mind?
go ahead. You got a minute.
Okay, guys, questions in the chat. Um, how did you get to Florida?
I'm from Florida. I was born in Florida. Fuck. kind of question is that?
I don't know. Somebody asked that. I don't know.
I'm from Florida. I was born in Florida.
Have you been incarcerated?
Yeah, I have. Uh huh.
What for? It's not that funny.
Next question.
It's funny if you were incarcerated for a funny reason, right?
I mean, next question.
I was too.
Next question.
Okay. All right. Um, People want to know how much of a part of your daughter's life that you want to be.
What kind of question is that, bro?
I mean, I think it's some men these days, they just skip out. I mean, some men don't want to be that much apart, but just a little bit. Like, it's cool to like make your intentions clear. It's not like supposed to be offensive, you know?
How much a part do I want to be of what?
Like in your daughter's life, like how often do you want to see your kid? Like, do you want to be there all the time, every day, 100% full time? Like, do you want to be there like kind of not with Kira? Like, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to be with her all the time, bro. I want us both to. What kind of
That's
question
fun.
is that? I
That's
want us
awesome.
both to be together and have our baby all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I don't know. Why would you think? What kind of question is that?
I mean, like a lot of men don't want to do that, but I think that's good that you want that, you know? It's more just about like what you want, right?
I like that.
Don't
It
you
is.
think?
Huh?
Don't you think?
You said what? Say it again.
I said, don't you think
Don't I think what?
that it's about what you want? Like that's the question.
Yup, it is.
MVP G Bear, thank you. World Champ Tierra Tappers, I appreciate you guys.
Yup. All right, though.
All right, GG's, man. See you
They
later.
said they said to tell you I'm not giving up on my baby.
Okay, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have fun. Good luck.
Good luck with what?
Life.
You act. Never mind. Hey, good luck to life too, man.
Thanks.
Good luck.